On the International Day Against Homophobia, Biphobia and Transphobia, the UN paints a grim picture. Secretary General Antonio Guterres warns of growing backlash in many parts of the world.
It is a tragic truth that violence and discrimination continue to be a part of everyday life for millions of LGBTIQ+ people around the world.
In Africa, a wave of anti-LGBTQ+ legislation is sweeping through several nations this year. Ghana's president may soon sign a law that criminalizes simply identifying as LGBTQ. Liberia is set to debate a similar bill. And in Kenya, a proposed law fueled by conservative religious groups would impose life sentences for same-sex relationships.
There are actions that are against God's commandments and God's laws.
The community is also seeing renewed backlash in the US, with President Donald Trump vowing to roll back a number of LGBTQ rights. Next month, the Supreme Court will rule on a Tennessee law banning gender-affirming care for trans youth, a decision that could set a national precedent. In Russia, the regime is enforcing its hardline stance against the minority. Just this Wednesday, 10 people were arrested at the country's main publishing house, part of a widening crackdown under harsh censorship laws. But 2025 hasn't only brought setbacks. Liechtenstein and Czechia both legalized same-sex marriage this year. And in Brazil, lawmakers are advancing a marriage equality bill that could soon become law. The International Day Against Homophobia, Biphobia and Transphobia marks the World Health Organization's 1919 decision to declassify homosexuality as a mental disorder. Protests and pride events are planned around the globe this weekend.